There are a lot of ways that we can improve the sustainability of buildings, from their design and construction to maintenance during a long lifespan, and eventually reusing or recycling as much of the building as possible. Materials passports. Imagine an old building. Who knows what materials were used to make it, and whether these can be reused? It might seem easier to simply demolish the building and start again from scratch. But what if the building had one document that described all of the materials and their suitability for reusing or recycling? This is the aim of materials passports, a standardized way of describing a building's materials in one set of data. Having all this data in one place makes reuse and recycling much easier, and means the materials are easier to maintain, even though ownership and usage of the building may change over time. Materials passports also encourage suppliers to make reusable components, since developers know they will be able to sell these on later. The aspiration for materials passports is to have a market in which recovered materials can be purchased for reuse in new construction projects, increasing the financial incentive for using them in the first place and contributing towards a sustainable future. Demountable design. Once constructed, buildings tend to stay where they are. But wouldn't it be useful to be able to take a building apart and put it back up somewhere else with minimal waste, and not to mention cheaper? This is the principle of demountable design. These are useful for temporary buildings, such as touring exhibition spaces or for festivals, but could apply to more building types in future. Demountable buildings often utilize flat sections to make them easy to transport and can be cheap and quick to build. They can even be deconstructed and stored when not needed, which also extends the lifespan of the materials. Even within an existing building, demountable internal walls could be used to create a different layout so the building can have a different use. And when finished, the walls can be demounted and used somewhere else. Demountable design reduces the need to demolish buildings and increases reusability of materials, helping with the current issue of reducing waste from demolition. Hyper-localization. When you look at a shiny new building, there is a hidden impact that it has already had on the environment, bringing the building materials together at the construction site. Some materials may even have come from the other side of the world on various forms of polluting transport. Hyper-localization, using materials and workers from as close as possible, offers a more sustainable alternative. The design of a new building could take into account the local stone or wood or other materials, skillfully incorporating their properties into the benefit of the design.